Hello, welcome back to the channel. It has been a while, but I'm back again. So last time we spoke, we were driving the old Patrol, and a few things have changed since then. So I have been MIA for a bit, as you all know. I've had a lot to do, but I'd like to introduce Brute's replacement. This is a brand new 2024 Y62 Patrol. It is the one with the facelift. It's got a big V8 under the bonnet there. We've gone through and got a whole bunch of stuff done to it, which I'll go through in this video. I'm absolutely stoked with this car so far. I bought it brand new with 22 kilometers on the clock. Currently it's got 470, so it's not really new anymore, but I haven't had a chance to film. So we'll start in the beginning here. It is a little bit dirty. I have been driving it a fair bit. When we first got it, we've done an exhaust on it already, which you will see the video for probably next week or the week after. It'll all be getting edited at the same time. But yeah, as you can see, massive touchscreen. So if we turn her on here, nice big touchscreen, fantastic. I absolutely am stoked with this car. So unlike with the earlier models, I believe on the first series, all this was on this side. This one's all different. All nice pop-up stuff, phone chargers as well, dual zone climate control, massive top part here to store shit. You got all your speakers in that, full tank of fuel. This thing does drink a lot of fuel. Currently my fuel economy is at, I think, 27 liters per 100. I have been fanging it everywhere though. All right, so we'll go into the front here. All leather seats, phenomenal. A lot better than what I had in the old Patrol. Back seats already got the kid seats in there, obviously. Now the third row, there is a third seat. This is an 8-seater car. Now what we've also done is, because I bought brand new pre-rego, I went ahead and got a GVM upgrade. So if we go down here, I've actually got my tire sizing here. So there are 35 now. So legally I can run 35-inch tires on this car with the 2-inch lift that's on it. We will be going over that shortly. So yeah, it's got the GVM upgrade for 4499, which means that all up I can have a lot of weight in this car, which is phenomenal, because that was actually one of the biggest reasons why I got rid of the last Patrol. I took it over the weighbridge at work and it was, I think, 3.4 ton, which is illegal as shit, because, you know, I think the car's not meant to weigh anywhere near that. So with all that bar work in it, it was a real issue. So what I did was I stripped that car fully down, sold a lot of the stuff, and then I took it to Nissan, traded it in, and got a mega good deal on this rig here. So what has been done to this car? Well, we've gone to EC Off-Road. None of this is sponsored. The only stuff I got a really good deal on, which is always our boys at Hackett's, came into clutch with this. They hooked us up with a set of ROH crawlers with a set of 35-inch Maxxis razors. So once again, thank you Hackett's, you've done an awesome job. They came in, gave me a really good price on these, so thank goodness for that, because this GVM upgrade was not cheap at all. So it is a bit wet. I don't really want to get under here too much, but basically what we've got is a full rear airbag suspension setup. We've got custom lower control arms, front and rear, upper control arms, I believe. All the bushes have been redone. That is the front and the back as well, so we've had a bit on here. I can't fit a spare under here because they're 35s. I am getting a rear bar put on it probably tax time next year. So yeah, we'll go under a bit more. There's our exhaust. So you'll see that in the video. I'm not going to go over it too much. That's next week's video. But yeah, everything under here, EC is done. They've done an absolutely awesome job. I'll have to give them props to that. Part of the GVM upgrade is these indicators for some reason, Cat 6 indicators. Not too sure about that. I forgot to also mention, I am fitting a UHF to this car. We'll probably run it in here, do a dash blank, and we can unplug that, put it in the glove box for not being used. Sorry, I'm still recovering. I've been really sick lately. What else is happening? So we're going to put a Rhino roof rack on. That has been ordered. It should be here next week, so a video will be coming out on that. So that'll just mount on top there, nice and easy. And then the final piece of the puzzle, I've got a Razzler bull bar, which should be getting fitted in December, but Razzler has been a bit behind. So all this will be changed at the front. You have noticed this is missing. That is because EC have the paint, this bit here. They have that with them so that they can do the color matching, so they can just smack the bull bar on as soon as we get there. So unfortunately I will not be filming that, but all the other little bits and pieces like Tow Pro install, roof rack, I should be able to film all that here because I'll do it all myself. Let's pop the boot. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the back seats folded down now, but that's a full baby pram, a double stroller pram, pushed all the way back, and there's still more than enough room here to fit more crap than I could ever need to. In here, you've got all your stuff in here. We will be moving all this around. We run the 12-volt system. I have bought a compressor bracket mount that's going to go inside here, so I've got to figure out how to pull all this apart. That's going to be a whole nother video as well. And then we're going to be running a Deutsch plug, an Anderson plug to the back here for my camper trailer. So that's going to be another video as well. So we've got a bit of content coming out on this, which is awesome because we haven't had much content of my own lately. So yeah, when we bought the Falcon, lots of content on that. It'll be the same with this, doing all the upgrades, getting it all ready to go. So ideally I want to buy, well, I bought this for touring and towing my camper trailer when I'm off on R&R. Of course, being the shift work job that I'm doing, I get a week off, so I want to start doing adventures in that when we are, you know, not at work. So the old Patrol just wasn't cutting it. It was good for a day trip here and there, but for those long distance journeys which we want to do, this is going to be far better. And being a brand new car, I don't have nothing really to worry about. And if there is something to worry about, that's warranty's problem. So yeah, with the old Patrol, had 300 and something thousand Ks on it. I still have a soft spot for the old Series 4s. I really do like them. But unfortunately, it just doesn't suit our means at the moment. So yeah, this is the best of both worlds. I've got the four-wheel drive with the Falcon speed. It's nowhere near as fast as my old FGX, but it sure goes all right for such a big car. So yeah, here it is. I'm absolutely stoked with it. It's a phenomenal rig. And if you've got the money, I'd suggest getting one because they're selling them fairly cheap at the moment, being that the Y63's come out. But who wants a twin turbo V6 when you can have a V8? So it's got a 7-year warranty, so we're not looking at messing with the engine too much, obviously, because the old VK56 isn't a very cheap engine. At least I don't think it is. I'll pop the bonnet and show you. There's not really much to see under there, being obviously it's got engine covers and all that nonsense. So, and there you go, that's what you got. Battery, engine, airbox. So at the same time, hopefully at tax time, when we get the rear bar done, I'll get a stainless steel snorkel shoved on here. Probably powder coated black though, just to match the rims and that. So yeah, it's not really much to look at in here. I don't really plan on working too much on this engine. Once the warranty runs out though, high possibility we throw a supercharger on here, but that won't be for another few years because obviously 7-year warranty. So apart from that, man, absolutely phenomenal car. Absolutely. So just wanted to show you guys what's happening, where we're at. We are planning on hopefully getting to the beach sometime over Christmas. So between Christmas and New Year's, hopefully take it for a good strap on the beach, see how we go. If I do go, it'll be filmed and you'll be able to see it, to see how we go, see what the fuel economy is like. So yeah, with everything said and done, I'm super happy with this car. I hope you guys aren't too mad I sold the old Y62 but how can you say no to that sound? That sounds so much better than what the old one was. And I was see, when I got rid of my first Patrol, I was a bit upset, but when I got rid of this last one, I was like, yeah, nah, I think it's definitely time to grow up and get a more comfortable car. So yeah, that's it. I'm super stoked. I hope you guys are stoked, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next video.